Today on Ready Pet Go, experts are trying to find the cause and cure for that contagious mystery respiratory illness that people are finding in dogs.
Yeah, right now there's heightened concern over fast approaching holiday travel plans too, because this mystery illness is now confirmed in 15 states. The good news is so far, Ohio is not among them.
Yeah, but as Maureen Kyle reports, that is no reason to let your guard down, they say, especially if you are boarding your dog in the coming weeks.
It may look like business as usual at Camp Bow Wow, where dogs come to play or stay while their humans travel.
Boarding is very busy around Thanksgiving, around Christmas and the New Year.
But this year, there's a lot of talk about a respiratory bug with a very worrisome bite.
This does appear to be a very contagious respiratory disease, and because we don't know exactly what organism is causing it, we don't know exactly how contagious it really is and the mode of transmission.
What's particularly scary is that traditional antibiotics don't seem to help. Symptoms include persistent cough, lasting as long as 6 to 8 weeks, labored breathing, very low energy, as well as discharge from the eyes and nose.
The scariest of them all is it can cause a very rapid onset pneumonia where patients can actually go into respiratory failure and die as early as 1 to 2 days.
Boarding facilities like Camp Bow Wow are closely monitoring news about the illness and keeping up with procedures and regulations to help keep your pets safe. They all require dogs be up to date on Bordetella, distemper, and rabies. The facility has strict standards about water bowls, as well as cleaning and disinfecting areas multiple times a day. Plus, keeping lines of communication open is a big part of what they believe helps keep their campers healthy.
And if we see a rise in cases of any sort of illness, we alert pet owners so that they can then keep a better eye on their dogs before and look for the symptoms, seek early prevention, and keep them isolated from other dogs just to help prevent the spread.
So if you are boarding this holiday season, make sure to ask your facility about their sanitation protocols. Be clear on what their procedures are if a dog gets sick, and make sure you have a backup plan, someone who can step in if your dog becomes ill while you're away. Putting in this important work before heading out for the holidays can help make your reunion all the sweeter once you get home. Maureen Kyle, 3 News.
Some pet owners are switching from boarding to in-home care, but not everyone has that option. Talk to your veterinarian. Older dogs and those considered medically fragile are at greater risk. An important conversation just as we're heading into the holidays. More people are going to be, putting up their dogs in the first day. So.
And the big thing is right now it's not in Ohio, as mentioned, but of course we will keep you updated on this story because so many of you we know are pet owners and they are part of the family, and this has a lot of people worried.